Good morning, class. Jasper, please lead the prayer. Thank you, Jasper. Okay, please pick up the pieces of paper under your chairs. Okay, thank you everyone. Be seated. Let us check our attendance first. Is there anyone absent from the class today? None? Very good. So before proceeding to the proper discussion class, what are my reminders to you every day? Yes? Okay, to listen carefully. What else? To participate. And, okay, not to answer in chorus, but rather to raise your right hand and to be acknowledged by the teacher first before answering. Very good. Okay, so I just want you class to enjoy your day today so that everyone can participate alive and to be active in my class, okay? Okay. So now I will present to you my presentation. First picture. Okay, what is written in this picture? Okay, very good. So start your morning with a smile. Do you start your morning with a smile, class? Okay, that is good. Okay, so always start your morning with a smile, okay? Okay. So now, let us have a review first. So, what have we discussed yesterday, class? Yes, Albert? Okay, it's all about the motor skills. So what is motor skills again? Yes, very good. Motor skills are the movements and actions of our muscles. Okay, very good. Now, so what are the two types of the motor skills that we tackled yesterday? Okay, yes, we have fine motor skills. So what is fine motor skill, by the way? Yes, absolutely. It is the combination of our small muscles. So can you give me some examples of the fine motor skill? Yes, Ralph. Holding it, ball pen, or a pencil. Very good. That is an example of fine motor skills. So what else? Yes, Raina. Writing. Correct. That is also an example of fine motor skill. So now, what is the other type of motor skills? Yes, Janalu. Correct. It is the gross motor skill. So what is gross motor skill, Janalu? Absolutely. It is the ability to do things using our large muscles. Now, what are, or can you give me some examples of the gross motor skill? Anyone from the class? Okay, may I ask Hannah? Okay, Hannah, what is it again? Louder. Running. Very good. Running is an example of gross motor skill. So what else again, Jay? What we have discussed, what are the examples that we tackled yesterday about the gross motor skill, Jay? Carrying heavy barbells. Yes, do you go to gym? If you go to gym, no, you carry heavy barbells, and that is one of the examples of the gross motor skills. Very good, class. So it is good to hear that you still remembered the discussion that we have tackled yesterday. A round of applause for everyone. Now let us have the next slide of our presentation. Anyone can read? Okay, yes, Jasper. Daily routines. Very good, thank you, Jasper. So may I ask you, class, what are your routines before going to bed, before waking up in the morning, or any routines that you usually do at home? Anyone? Yes, Vapor. Very good, no? So, you go, before going to bed, you clean yourself and change your clothes. Okay, so what else? Yes, Noro. You sweep the floor and do the dishes. Very good. What else? Yes, Ruvimit. You go to the bathroom and take a shower. Very good. Okay, thank you. Okay, Vapor. So in cleaning yourself, what do you usually do? What movements do you do? Okay, just standing. Okay, standing while washing your body and changing your clothes. You're just standing. Okay, very good. What about you, Nurul? You go to kitchen and wash the dishes. And of course, while sweeping the floor, you are slowly walking or moving forward, moving to any area and clean the floor. Very good. What about you, Rovimin? Okay, you walk, going to the bathroom and take a shower. Very good. So, this is connected to our topic for today, class. So, our topic for today is all about the fundamental movement skills, specifically the locomotor and non-locomotor. So just remember your answers earlier, okay? Because it will be connected to our topic and I will ask questions again later, okay? Okay, thank you. So we have here the next slide, okay? In this picture, class, what have you observed? Okay, there is balancing. What else? Bending, push-ups, pulling, sway. What else? Turning and swing. Okay, very good. So what have you observed, class? No, if you will perform this all, so what have you observed? Okay, so you just need to stay in one place, no? So you don't need to move to another place. Okay, very good. So these are the examples of the non-locomotor movement. So what is non-locomotor movement, by the way? It is defined as the movements that occur in the body parts or using the whole body but does not cause the body to travel to another space. So this is the non-locomotor movements, class. So if you will perform the bending, so you just need to stay in one place and do the bending. Okay, very good, very smart children. Aside from the picture being posted, no, the examples are being posted, what can you give me another examples of a non-locomotor movement? Yes, Justin? Yes, correct. Jumping in one place, no? Jumping in one place is a very good example also of non-locomotor movement. What else? Yes, Mary. Clapping. Of course, very good. Clapping is also an example of non-locomotor movement. So do you now understand what is non-locomotor movement, class? Do you have any question about this? None? Very good. Very bright children. Now let us have our next picture. Since you didn't have any question about the non-locomotor movement, let us proceed to this one. Okay, now, what have you observed or what are the examples being posted in this picture? There is walking, jumping, leaping, skipping, sliding, and running. Very good. So in this picture, what have you observed? Okay, so there is a movement from this place to another space. Okay, very good. So now can you do you have difference between the two. Okay, let us have the definition first of the locomotor movements. So locomotor movements, class, are those that incorporate, okay, so traveling from one point to another. So that is what I have said earlier, okay? So aside from these examples in this pictures, class, can you give me another examples that we can call as a locomotor movement? Okay? Very good. If you can perform the clapping in non-locomotor staying in one place, you can also perform clapping while, very good, while walking. So that while clapping and walking, you can call it as a locomotor movement because you are clapping while walking and you are moving to another place. Very good. So what else? Last one. Yes, Johnny. You are performing the tumbling. Very good. Tumbling. Tumbling is also the best example of a locomotor movement because in performing tumbling, you are moving to another place. Very good, class. So do you have any questions about the locomotor movement? None? So do you understand what is locomotor movement? Very good. Now this time, can you compare it into your minds? What are the difference between the two? Yes, Ralph. What are the difference between the non-locomotor and locomotor movement? Yes, absolutely. So locomotor movement is just maintaining in one place, but while the locomotor is moving from one place to another. Okay, very bright children. So this time, I will give you an activity. Since you already understand what are the fundamental movements, I will give you now the activity. Okay, are you ready? Very good. So our activity for today, class, is I want you to make at least 5 locomotor and 5 non-locomotor movements. Okay? Aside from the examples that I have given to you earlier, I want you to think of another examples or another movement of locomotor and non-locomotor. Okay? I will accept the movements that I gave to you earlier. Okay? So I will give you 5 minutes to practice individually. Okay? Okay, thank you. Very good. You are all amazing, class, for giving me the locomotor and non-locomotor movements. A round of applause for everyone. Thank you so much, and I can see that you all understand my topic for today. So now, before ending the class, I want you to, I will give you an assignment, okay? So our assignment is, I want you to make a self-recorded video of a simple dance that includes the locomotor and non-locomotor by 3. Okay, you group yourselves into 3, and I want you to record it, to record a simple dance that includes the locomotor and the locomotor movements. Okay, do you get me? Okay. Of course, by giving that assignment, there must be a criteria. And here is my criteria. So first, we have execution, 15 points. Proper outfit, 10 points. Proper grooming, 10 points. And of course, I want you to choose your own best music. 5 points for a total of 40 points. Okay? Okay, thank you, class. So you must execute it properly because it is only basic, no? I am just asking for a very simple and basic dance, okay? And of course, proper outfit. I want you to choose your own outfit that is fit to your dance. And of course, proper grooming. I want to see you girls with a clean face, a light makeup, okay? Light makeup. And also to the boys, okay? Do you get me? Okay, very good, very bright. So before we end our class, do you have any questions, clarifications? None? Okay, thank you so much. Before we say goodbye to each other, may I request Mr. Janelo to please lead the prayer? Okay, thank you class for the very participative day. I appreciate all your participations, no? And it's very active day. Thank you so much once again, and goodbye. See you tomorrow.